Mardi Gras 2023 has begun at Universal Orlando.
And we're going to take you through what to expect this year.
Plus little things and bow pick a bow bow.
This is episode 545 of the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. Hey everybody, what's up? It is Chris, your host for today. No, not Barry White, as much as the voice sounds like it. I've just been coughing up a lung for the past week, so yay. But, I'm not alone. I am joined with the fantastic co-host that I have for however many years now. Joining me, I have Lee.
I can't believe you don't actually know how many years you've been on this show.
More than 1 year. How about that?
I think it's 4. I don't actually...
COVID ruined everything. So.
I'm not even sure myself, to be fair, at this point. Hello, everyone. I think it's 4.
We also have... Thank you for throwing off my concentration there. We also have Tracy.
Hello, everyone.
And last but not least, we got Michelle.
Hello, I've been on the show for a year.
Well, just over.
Really? It
Has
feels
it only
like it's a
been
lot
a
It
longer.
was
year?
like January, yeah.
No, December 2021. Officially.
But wasn't it officially January, like the beginning of the year?
No, I think it was the end of
I
2021.
thought we sent her the cake in January.
What cake?
I don't even know how many years Chris has been on. Is it like 4?
4.
5?
I think January
Was it 2017?
2018. I thought it was
18?
2018.
Well, no, because the show that I was on as part of the Producers Club was in 2017, the Volcano Bay one.
Yeah, that was one of the last episodes of December, and I think officially it was January.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Good job, Chris. Hanging in there for that
we've
long.
been here forever.
Yeah.
Hey, I wasn't on last week. In fact, me, Tracy, and Michelle weren't on last week. To be fair, so
Honestly, when we're dead, this living room's going to be haunted by 2 podcasters.
there will be.
Yeah.
Well, that got morbid real fast.
No, I like my haunted house. It's lots of stories.
Not with us though. Just randomly recording this crap every week.
Oh, I'm not spending eternity with you either.
Chris,
Wow.
please move.
All
this.
right. Yeah. Let's move this train forward. Let's jump into Little Things with Seth.
This is Seth Kuberski, co-author of the Unofficial Guides, and I'm ready to let the good times roll with this Mardi Gras kickoff edition of All the Little Things for February of 2023. Like I said, I'm recording this on the debut day of Universal Orlando's Mardi Gras celebration, and we are coming off of a busy couple weeks with the recent unofficial Harry Potter convention and the Rock the Universe Christian concert weekend. So if you're headed out to the parks, especially on the weekends when the concerts are going on, be prepared to face some heavy crowds. Those crowds are good news for you if you are a Comcast stockholder. Comcast recently reported its fourth quarter earnings, and the good news is that revenue increased 12% up to $2.1 billion for the quarter, due mainly to higher attendance and guest spending at their parks in the United States and Japan, with those parks delivering their highest ever adjusted earnings during that quarter. You can maybe get a little bit of that money back from Comcast with a new special they've got going on. Guests right now can buy a 3-day ticket and get an additional 2 days for free, and Volcano Bay can be added onto that deal for only $35. If you bring a service animal to the Universal Orlando Resort, you'll be interested to know that there's some updates to the relief stations. Previously, guests had to go into backstage areas to give their service animals a place to pee, but now there are new stations in Seuss Landing and Marvel Superhero Island, as well as by the Iowa Lighthouse and near the Firehouse building in Universal Studios Florida. You can find these locations for your service animal in the Universal Orlando mobile app on the map under Service Animal Rest Areas.
And no, Alexa, Chris doesn't
Okay,
count.
as we head on into Universal Studios Florida, the first thing you'll notice on Hollywood is that the Tribute Store is now open. It's very well decorated, but it's also quite cramped compared to the old location. If you're there on a peak night for a Mardi Gras concert, be prepared for a bit of a wait to make your way inside. Right around the
And look for
corner,
my
work
face.
continues on the new
Yes.
Minion attractions. The Minion Cafe has gone vertical with steel framing, and its construction walls have expanded out, closing off the pathway between the restaurant and the former Shrek building. Just down the block in New York, Revenge of the Mummy has finally emerged from its technical rehearsals and is officially open. As we make our way around the lagoon, you may be aware of recent issues they've had with the drainage infrastructure, which has been causing some refurbishments. Richter's was closed for a while and has now reopened. The same with Chez Alcatraz. But now there are more walls up around the exit of Men in Black. Walls are also up in front of the Simpsons ride, and the statue of the family all sitting together in a car has been temporarily removed. However, access to the attraction itself is still available. Nearby, Woody Woodpecker's Kid Zone is now Woody Woodpecker's Demolition Zone. Construction equipment can be heard behind the walls, and most of the Fievel playground has already been torn down. However, Universal recently filed some patents hinting that an interactive meet and greet themed to Ping's Noodle Bar from Kung Fu Panda could be coming to the new Kid Zone. And speaking of rumors, recently some late-night testing of drones above the Universal Studios Florida Lagoon was spotted. No confirmation if this was testing for a possible future public performance or simply for a private event. And as we head out of Universal Studios Florida, I noticed they were having some trouble with the newly installed exit turnstiles, and they were having some work done on them. However, it seems that all the work has finally wrapped up on the turnstiles over at Islands of Adventure, at least for right now. Making our way around the Iowa Lagoon, I spotted some missing treetops around the entrance of Seuss Landing. Hopefully those were just taken down for a refurb and were back by the time you hear this. Speaking of refurbs, Poseidon's Fury in Lost Continent will be closed February 6th through the 11th for a brief cleanup. But Hagrid's will be closed from the 21st all the way through March 5th. That's to repair the hurricane damage and replace that temporary bridge that I've told you about. Jurassic Park River Adventure wraps up its annual refurbishment on February 12th, and the Thunder Falls restaurant recently reopened, or at least it mostly did. Some sections of the dining room remain closed last I looked. And in Toon Lagoon, Popeye and Bluto's Bilge Rat barges will be going down for an annual refurbishment on February 13th all the way through March 10th. And Me Ship the Olive is already closed and will also remain closed through March 10th. And before we leave the resort, here's a few upcoming events you might be interested in at City Walk. NBC Sports Grill and Brew is hosting a Super Bowl party on February 12th from 5:30 p.m. till midnight. And mark your calendar for Friday, March 17th and Saturday, March 18th, when Pat O'Brien's hosts their annual St. Patrick's Day celebration from 2 p.m. till 1 a.m. Okay, that'll wrap it up for this time. I'm Seth Kubersky. You can find my books, The Unofficial Guide to Universal Orlando 2023 at theunofficialguides.com. And I'll be back in a couple weeks with more of those little things from around the Universal Orlando Resort.
I will say, Chris chimed in about his face on the bottle. So not only is there a picture on our social media that Madeline got for us, but Tracy and I were watching the most recent episode of Vincent Vision on YouTube today, and you were even on there.
Was it?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's so
Oh, yeah.
cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Best money I ever spent.
It is pretty cool. I must
That's the
admit.
perfect thing for you, too.
Oh, yeah.
Let me tell you exactly that. When they said, "Oh, you put it on a bottle and then they'll give you the bottle," I'm like, "Welp, you got me sold." Especially it was a lot cheaper than everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What to say about the tribute store?
Smaller, isn't it?
I said that was smaller.
We're going to talk a lot more about it later
I
when we
know.
get into Mardi Gras, but yeah, it definitely is smaller.
Yeah. Not gonna
Yeah.
say told you so, but told you so.
I can't remember whether we talked about it 2 weeks ago, whether I mentioned it about, so we still don't know where the preview centre's going. Actually, we've got Seth coming on next week to kind of talk about, so I'll ask him, see if he knows.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it actually works better where it is. We said we were going to talk about, weren't we? Anyway,
Yeah, we'll do it later.
Yeah.
there's a lot of this we're going to talk about next week, but walls up everywhere right now.
Yeah.
Which is good and
Yeah.
bad. It's bad for now, but that's good news because we've been asking for refurbishments
Yeah.
and things to grow for a long time. So
Yeah, I think
That's what she said.
they need to though, don't they? Like I've said this with Epic Universe opened. If they get people who haven't been to Universal Orlando before and end up going because of Epic Universe, so go to Epic Universe and then go, I want to go and try out the others, and then walk into those two and be like, ugh, these are a bit scabby and dated and.
But it just seems to be a bit much, especially with Mardi Gras going on, to have walls up everywhere.
I mean, when else do you do stuff? That's the problem. Tracy and I. Tracy asked.
You don't have to do it all at once.
No, well,
You can do it bits.
true.
it was funny.
It's
Like,
probably rip the Band-Aid off style.
yeah, we were talking about when we were watching Vincent earlier, and Tracy's like, when was the last time we went to Universal that wasn't during an event? And I was like, right, it wasn't. 2013 was the last time we came to Universal, not during an event.
Wow.
So we've done Horror Nights, Mardi Gras, Horror Nights, Holidays.
I mean, there's
Horror
there's
Nights.
very small windows
is, yeah.
of not having an event.
Yeah,
at
that's what Lee
Universal
said,
these
yeah.
days.
Yeah, they throw in Rock the Universe and Grad Bash and all that. There isn't a lot of time.
No.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, the Kid Zone walls up there, it's not the biggest deal, right? Because it's really only affecting ET. But yeah,
And-
some of the other ones are kind of annoying. But you got to get it done, right? At least they're moving fast. I'm pretty sure you guys saw the demolition going on in Kid Zone. It's crazy how fast that's going.
Yeah, someone posted a picture from the balcony at Animal Actors,
Yeah.
and there's a fair lot of it gone. Yeah, it's crazy.
But yeah, with the refurb going on Kid Zone and then up near Men in Black, there's actually your last restroom is Android's Dungeon
Yeah,
in Simpsons, and then the next one's the old Amity bathroom. That's
no,
Oh,
quite.
Men in Black's
yeah.
still open. The
No,
bathroom.
it's not.
It's not.
No, because who was it? We were watching it. He went to have a look,
Oh,
and
I
it was
don't-
closed. He said, "I'm going to have to go to Amity." And he
I might have
showed.
been. Was it Tim Tracker?
Yeah, it was
I
Tim,
think I
yeah.
was dozing at that point.
It was Tim.
Okay, I missed
yeah,
that.
so that's actually
Right.
just for people to be aware that if you start to think you might need to go as you just go into Simpsons, go, because your next opportunity's the other side of the park.
Yeah, that's a good point. If I end up
So-
coming over
You
for
can
Horror
run.
Nights, they better be open. They're my Horror Nights bathrooms.
So wait, they have walls up, but you can still ride the ride, right?
Simpsons.
It's that corner, like near the Coke.
So, shameless
Freestyle.
plug, if you go on our Instagram, I think I posted a video that Madeline got me. So basically it's walled off right the way around, so you have to go right round to like the left-hand side, and the entrance is there. So between, like the way Tracy said, between the
I
Coke
didn't get to
kiosk,
say anything actually, but that's okay.
between the Coke kiosk and where the
read
normal
your brain.
entrance is.
As usual. Yeah, so
Yeah, that one's kind of more of annoying wall up there because it really is an eyesore.
I just wonder what they're doing.
it really it's quite a bottleneck as well because they haven't moved the kiosks.
Well, they've took down the, like Seth said, they've took down that there's like the family on the coaster car on top of the big pedestal thing at the entrance. That's been taken down. That's gone.
Entrance to what?
Simpsons.
I'm
We're talking about Simpsons.
up near Men in Black toilets. That's what I was talking about.
I'm talking about all of it. Like, what is going? If the rides are closed, what are they refurbing?
No,
I mean,
the ride's
if the
still
rides are
open.
open,
Yeah, the ride-
what
yeah.
are they refurbing?
Just a
So
pavement
that
out in
sign's
front of
gone,
us.
right? And that's a pretty big sign there. They're probably doing some refurbishment on that, but I don't see that being the reason why those walls are up, just because they could have removed that without putting up walls.
Well, didn't
Exactly.
Seth saying little things that was something to do with drainage.
In that corner.
That's what he said. He
You
said
mean the
that's
corner
why.
that I said that they have trouble
Yeah.
with flooding, and you said no, they don't.
I don't know what you're about. now.
I'll just talk to Seth. It's okay.
You won't be here.
Huh.
Yeah, that's what
Can
he
we,
said of why Richter's was closed
Hmm.
and why Shea Alcatraz was closed, and then why the walls are up at Men in Black.
Mm. You can find out next week.
Who knows?
Can we petition Universal to serve actual noodles? at
Yes,
that
yeah,
meet and
this-
greet?
I need noodles.
If they,
I'm not like up to date with my DreamWorks characters, so I heard that.
Yeah.
Kind of missed the meet and greet and
Same.
started looking up like, oh, there's a noodle shop that's going to open
All
up.
right.
That's
Same.
awesome.
That was me too, and I was like, yes, we need a
Got
noodle
so
bar.
excited. Yeah.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure that meet and greet they have in Beijing in Kung Fu Lando
Yes.
Kung Fu
They do,
Lander,
yeah.
Kung Fu Panda Land of Awesomeness, which
Kung Fu Panda Lander.
if we get anything
I like
even,
that name better.
if we get anything even remotely like that land Kung Fu Panda Land over there, it looks awesome.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick
Mhm.
Seth's brain to see what he knows.
Mm-hmm. Drone shows, always good fun.
Oh, yeah.
I'm always
Yeah, that's
mesmerized by them.
interesting.
So
Where drones have gone to with their technologies and how they can synchronize
Yeah.
and do all those light shows, I am
Yeah.
all for it.
Yeah.
And for somewhere like Universal that can't really do fireworks, it'd be ideal. I'd like to see it in Ireland. Again, I want to pick Seth brains about it next week, but I kind of hope it goes into Ireland if they are doing it for the parks. Because he did say it could have just been like a private event thing.
To be honest, there's nothing stopping them doing both parks.
That's what I'm saying. I'd
No,
like
I'm
to
saying,
see
you know,
him
they
do
could-
one in
Well,
see
they could-
cinematic celebration in studios and then have one in.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is they could do two at the same time. They're close enough.
Oh yeah,
You know.
They could, but then they would have to. I mean, I hope they do, right? But the problem is that you'd have to have these shows occurring at nighttime, especially the drone show, because that
Yeah.
one's like heavily dependent on nighttime, and
Yes.
we don't
Yeah.
get that very often. So,
but then so cinematic celebration. To be fair,
yeah, but that one's a bit different, right? Because I mean, you're a lot closer than the drones are, and you have a lot more lighting hitting on those walls that
Yeah.
are right in front of you, or the water walls. So I feel like with the drones, in order for it to even really like wow you, it's got to be nighttime. So
maybe it's for horror nights.
would be cool. I'll take it for every night.
Yeah, true.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool.
I need to make it to that Pat O'Brien party.
Don't think your liver could handle a Pat O'Brien's party, Michelle. To be fair,
What did Seth say
Doesn't
about
mean I
it?
have to drink a lot, but I'd experienced
No,
Pat
it
O'Brien for
absolutely
the
means
first
you have to
time.
drink a lot.
St. Paddy's Day.
No, I
party.
don't.
Right.
We just loved the dueling pianos. We submitted so many song requests that during our dinner it was unreal. But that was a great time. That a party there sounds awesome.
Oh yeah.
And the hurricanes there are pretty good.
Yeah, we got out in
Yeah.
the back patio, didn't we? It's
That was
gorgeous
lovely.
out there.
Yeah.
Did you take the glass home?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, it's in the cupboard out
Yes,
Yeah.
we took ours too.
Mm-hmm.
there. Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome.
Cool. Michelle, would you like to tell us about some Mardi Gras news?
We've got a lot
I
to get
would-
to.
Love nothing more. Last Saturday saw the beginning of this year's Mardi Gras, International Flavors of Carnival at Universal Orlando, and we're going to take you through what to expect.
Now, the event will run every day through April 16th, and while we await the rest of the concert lineup to be announced, it will be announced.
That's why
you
I
will
put
be
that
able
in there.
You will be able to experience 8 live performances by Sean Paul, Maren Morris, the Goo Goo Dolls, and more at the Music Stage Plaza on select Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights.
Yeah. Now, don't forget to get your spot set, get your arms limbered up to catch the beads as you watch this year's Mythical Realms of Mardi Gras Parade, which is featuring 6 new floats inspired by fantastical creatures like dragons, phoenixes. Is it phoenixes?
We had this
Phoenix
thing
eyes?
That's what
Phoenix
Chris said last time.
eye.
Yeah, Phoenix eyes.
Unicorns and more that will join the iconic 2-story riverboat and nearly 50-foot-long King Gator. And the parade will take place at either 6:15, 7:30 or 7:45, dependent upon the night, and will take place every night of the event except for March 31st.
Don't know why that is. It's killing me at the moment because, look, there's the potential, the slightest potential that Tracy and I might make it out for Mardi Gras this year. Things are
Mhm.
going on, right?
It's
Whether it happens
slight.
or not, I don't know. But things are going on. So
Look,
I'm
things
kind
are
of...
happening without your permission.
I need a passport in my possession
Yes,
first.
I am so torn at the moment because Madeline was sending me... So Madeline, our awesome new video photograph social media getter in the parks at the moment, was sending me videos from the parade last night. And I'm like, I'm posting them, but I'm not watching them because I might get to see it in person. I don't know. So it's killing me at the moment.
You're like not wanting to care about the event enough just to have something left for you in case you do go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, if you want to fling beads at people,
Oh, yes.
then don't forget to book your spot on this year's Mardi Gras float, ride and dine experience. Now, this price has changed slightly, so I'm assuming a lot of people have already booked this, and that's why the price has gone up. So it includes a 3-course meal at either Finnegan's, Lombard's, Cowfish, or MBC, and 1 Mardi Gras parade float rider reservation, and that is available now starting at $84.99 plus tax. Now, when we mentioned this on the show when it first came out, it was $64.99 plus
Yeah.
tax.
Wow, that's a big
Ouch.
increase.
That's a heck of a jump.
As a day guest, you'll also be able to get a spot, but on the virtual line thing on the app. So it'll be, if you want to get that, you need to be in City Walk at like 7 o'clock in the morning with that app open, and you still might not get in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you they increased the prices too because they, put out all the pass holder reservations and everything. So they know that those are all gone now.
Yeah.
As a pass holder, you don't get that exclusive thing.
Okay.
Or it's sold out. So now there's more people that are willing to pay. So let's jack it up a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Something I noticed as well when quoting this, a package for somebody, was that they don't have a different price for children.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Which I understand for the float riding part. However, a child 9 and under is not going to eat 3 courses, and they're not going to eat an adult-sized portion.
Yeah. I mean, some adults don't eat that, so yeah,
but,
child's not going to. Yeah.
So for me,
I could feed a kid $15.
You could stack a kid on the float, so that's 2 in one space.
Look, as someone that doesn't want kids on the floor, I'm all with this. That's fine. Just don't bring them along.
Yeah. So if you have kids, might not be the best deal for you. Just saying.
Yeah.
No, then you've got to be that person who's in City Walk at 7 o'clock with the virtual app thing on.
True.
That's true.
And of course, it wouldn't be Mardi Gras without the food booths, serving flavors from New Orleans to Brazil to Belgium and beyond with an expansive menu featuring more than 50 tasting-sized items. Make sure to grab your $75 food and beverage card for $65. Or if you're a UOAP, grab your $150 card for only $120.
Yes. That's one night's food.
That's a lot of money's worth of food, isn't it? But they're assuming people are doing it over the course of the event, not grabbing it for like, right, there's tonight's food sorted.
Well, honestly, and it's a food and beverage card. You can use it for any food and beverage.
Yeah.
Just not at the hotels.
Like if we go there, it's I look at it, you pay the $150 in between Alexa and I. Like that's going to basically take care of the weekend's food in the parks for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, last year I bought 2 of them. So I had $300 worth of credits.
1%er.
And I saved $60.
Yeah.
So, it took me, I just threw my last one away on my last trip. So it took me over a year to use it all.
Wow.
Yeah. But it's a good value. I mean, it's not as good as the original thing they used to do with samples, but it's a close second.
I'm going to wind somebody up now. We need to start a new offshoot. So we've got the Producers Club. We need the 1% Club. And the inaugural members are Michelle.
I know you're going. We all know where
you're going. Evidently.
And Brian Cooper.
Yeah.
Sorry, Brian. I love you, buddy.
Requirements are you must own a Tesla. So Michelle, get on it.
Working on it.
Let me know how, Brian, let me know how hard you want me to hit his arm so it's dead.
Listen, we have a producer whose husband works for Tesla, and until he purchases a Tesla, I will not be buying a Tesla.
Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk more about the food on offer. And we're not going to go too in depth as we would be here forever. I mean, I'd happily be here forever talking food, but So we'll start off and go through the booths that can be found in the studios. First up's Belgium, which is located on the bridge between London and Springfield. And that serves Liège waffles, berries and cream, Liège waffles s'mores, Brussels frites, and they serve 2 beers, the Orval Trappist and the Roquefort. That's cheese, isn't it?
Yes, that is.
Yeah, the Roquefort Trappist.
This can't be a cheese beer.
Might be.
Cheese and beer.
Yeah, sounds good.
Anybody know what Liège is?
Yeah, it's a place in Belgium.
Yeah.
Oh, well, look at that.
I only know that from the football team Standard Liège. I need somebody, a listener, to come up with, I can't believe no one's done this so far.
Spit it out.
A tick-off card of all the items available at Mardi Gras, because damn well there'll be people that'll go and do it. I can't believe no one in the community has come up with a card with all the booths, with all the items, so people can go and tick them off, because locals will be there trying to try everything.
Yeah, like the passports they do at Food and Wine.
Yeah.
I was just going to say, they do those at all the festivals over at Epcot.
Yeah.
You pick up a little booklet and...
I'm surprised Universal doesn't do that.
I was just going to say that.
You buy the booklet for $10. If you get stamped at every single place, you win, an insulin shot.
Yeah.
That's a hot button topic right now, isn't it?
But we've been saying that for years, haven't we? They should do a Food and Wine festival.
That's basically
You
what
know.
Mardi Gras has become now.
Oh, yeah. Which very
We're happy
about.
with it.
Yes.
Love it.
Yes.
Yeah. So next to that booth is Bloody Marys, which serves 2 Bloody Marys, a wild one and a mild one.
So in other words, one's got spicy sauce in it, one hasn't.
Oh, one's alcoholic and one's
No,
not.
I'm telling you, one's got
Oh, okay.
spicy sauce in it,
Yeah.
one hasn't.
Well, I wouldn't have
Spicy
either.
sauce.
So
Batten down the hatches, I can't wait for the next one. Come on, Michelle, bring it to us.
Okay, over in front of Animal Actors, you will
You
find
gave her this one.
Brazil, which serves picanha skewers.
Picanha.
Picanha. Well, there's no tilde over that N.
Whoa.
Picanha skewers beef, linguica skewers sausage, chicken coxina,
Cocksinia.
and
That's the
And-
cox in you.
Ah,
it's a shame that wasn't the sausage one.
yeah, should have been. Wow.
Our
I don't know how.
listeners right now must be so
Yeah.
upset.
why did
come
you
on,
give
they're
this
all
to me
giggling
instead
too.
of Chris?
It's
you
just,
jerk?
I love
it's
it that he gave it to you, to be
It's just
honest.
how it worked out, but it was perfect. I can't remember how much we cut out of that conversation of last year's Mardi Gras, but it's amusing for me
The word
if
is
nobody
coxinha, by the way, but I prefer Lee's pronunciation of it.
else. Yeah.
Chicken coxinha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically.
Wonderful. Okay, and after the coxinha, you get 2 drinks: the mango caipirinha and the
Caipirinha.
guava caipirinha. Both are cachaca. I don't know what that means.
I love this segment.
Kashak. Is it cachaça?
Cachaça, yeah, it's like a Brazilian rum.
No, it's all right. I didn't know what it was. I messaged Chris yesterday asking what it was.
You message the alcoholic to
Yes.
expect an answer like that.
So next up in the
Worked.
usual food alley of Mardi Gras, which is that street down the side opposite the entrance to the Mummy, we have Canada. These are all in alphabetical order, so you'll know we'll be switching back and forwards around the park, so pay attention. Canada has the Canadian snowshoe, which is maple or Nutella.
What's a snowshoe? I mean, I
It's
know
a-
what a snowshoe is, but
I don't know. I think it's like
shoe
a.
for snow.
I'm
I
assuming
think it's like a donutty thing.
Yeah, I was going to say. Like
Uh,
a bear claw.
Poutine with short rib gravy, candied maple bacon, and then they have 3 drinks: the vodka-based Slocum Maple Smash, the Collective Art IPA, and a non-alcoholic maple lemonade.
Ooh,
Mm.
that sounds interesting.
I very specifically
does.
wanted to bring attention to the non-alcoholic drinks because we complained quite a bit coming back from Horror Nights last year
Yeah.
that there was nothing for Jade to have. Or nothing non-alcoholic signature drinks at Horror Nights that we
Yeah.
could find. And I know you can't argue like, oh, she's a kid. She was 18, which is legal to drink over here, but not over there.
Yeah, but some people can't drink and choose not
That's
to
what
drink
I
for
don't really
various
drink,
reasons,
yeah.
medical,
So I'm-
religious, or what.
There's
or what.
quite
So,
a few non-alcoholic drinks as part of Mardi Gras this year, which
Good.
I
That's
good.
like. Yeah.
Yes. Over in front of the lagoon at the Long Bar area, we find Central City, which serves crawfish and shrimp boil, shrimp boil, and
Oh,
beige nets.
so I was watching. do you guys have a TV show? Probably not. The American equivalent of we have a show over here called Come Dine With Me. So it's like 5 people, and they all have to host a dinner party, and then at the end of it, they all
go
like at the
for
end of
each
each.
other. They go around each other's house.
Yeah, and then every night they vote on the food and stuff, and then at the end of the week, whoever gets the most points wins.
Oh, that sounds fun.
No, it's on Netflix.
Yeah,
I don't know whether it's
I
on
don't
your
know.
Netflix.
It's car crash viewing at
Oh,
times.
I've watched like 120 episodes in
Lee's
the last
obsessed.
3 weeks. And this last was like, I don't know what they are. What is a beige net?
beige net.
Oh, it was funny.
Oh, of course, that's been years. Beige net. I will call them that forever now. Drinks wise, we have the rum based Category 5 punch, the Abita Purple Haze wheat beer, and the custom Oh Baby beer.
I need
Oh, baby.
Gillian now to be like, oh baby. Doesn't sound as good as oh hell yeah, does it?
No.
Yeah, this is the one that was like the weekend bar at Horror Nights for those
Yeah.
that don't know. A big long thing.
That's, well, we'll leave it at that. Another booth over by Animal Actors houses Colombia and serves Colombian empanadas and arepas de queso. The drinks available are Refajo beer, the rum and tequila Coco Loco, and the non-alcoholic Limonada de Coco, which would be coconut lemonade.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Sounds interesting, actually.
Yeah, interesting. Oh, and shaved ice choladas.
Oh, a word that Chris doesn't know.
Uh-huh.
Quite
I don't know what that
Coconut
is.
lemonade sounds really
It
freaking
sounds
good to me.
interesting. I know you
I
don't
love
like coconut.
Don't know this.
You put the lime in the coconut. Anyway,
And you mix it all up.
Michelle.
Denmark can be found in front of Fear Factor. Well, what was Fear Factor? And serves what the rod pulse?
Pronunciation, please.
It's
I have
pronunciation,
no
but
idea.
whatever.
Is it Rod Pulse?
I have no idea. I'm not Danish.
Like it's an O
How does that
sound.
letter just
I
sound?
think it's
Right.
an O.
I
It's
don't
an
know.
O
I'm not sure. I'm
with a
probably
like
wrong.
strike
Through
through
it.
it.
Yeah, I
So
think so.
anybody who's Polish, let us know.
Or
I mean, to
or
be
even
fair, let's
Danish.
upset all the Danish listeners here. Because
Oh, Danish. Sorry. I was looking at Poles and
Yeah.
thought Polish. Danish. Sorry. Whatever it's called. It's a Danish hot dog. And frikadeller meatballs with Danish gravy.
Yeah.
Made with fresh Danes.
Frikadeller.
Fricadella.
Drink options include Odin's Skull, G.I. Dansk Maj,
I would say miod.
Miod, yeah.
Mjod. Can I have some American words next time, Lee?
No.
Viking Blood, Carlsberg, and the Mead Flight, which is the Viking Blood, Odin's Skull, and G.I. Dansk Majod.
Miod. I've literally just told you how to pronounce it. Oh, you Americans.
And you would have to say
Yeah, you Americans.
skull.
Oh, you say it. You say it better then.
Miod.
And when you
It'll be
drink,
miod.
when you drink, you have to say skull.
Yeah.
So
That J will be a Y. Miod.
Miod, J, not a G.
Anyway, let's break
Yes.
this bloody... Chris, you're supposed to be hosting this thing. Get on with it.
Yes, I am. I was still researching how to pronounce O with a line through it. So that sounds tasty.
Yeah. There's plenty of food. There's
Not
plenty
really.
of stuff there I would try.
Oh, yeah.
Like all of it, to be quite honest. There's
Most.
plenty
You know what I'll
more
tell-
yet.
I would try some cake. Tracy,
Yes.
tell us who deserves cake right now.
That would be our birthday peoples. Yes, we have some producers club birthdays. Nice little group this time. Manageable. Unless Lee's forgotten some. So we are going to kick off with birthday twins. On February the 7th, it is the gorgeous Sally Brush's birthday. Happy birthday, Sally!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Sally.
And also on February the 7th, here's a name I haven't seen for a little while.
Yes.
It's the
Been hiding.
the fantastic Jordan Melvin's birthday. Happy birthday, Jordan!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Jordan.
Feliz cumpleaños.
And then a few days later, on February the 10th, it is the marvellous Alex Miranda's birthday. Happy birthday, Alex!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Alex.
Happy birthday.
Alex, tell your dad for your birthday, Michelle wants a Tesla.
Yes. Yes. Tell him. That would be fabulous.
And finally, it's a very short list this time. Finally, on February the 11th, it is the awesome, the one and only Jim Craig's birthday. Happy birthday,
Happy
Jim!
birthday!
Happy birthday, Jim.
Happy birthday, Jim.
So,
He is my favorite.
Yeah, thank
If
you.
you have
I
not
appreciate
met
that.
Jim Craig, you are missing out.
yes. Have fantastic birthdays, people. Lots of cake, lots of presents, and lots of love.
Yes. And we will continue on with some more Mardi Gras food. And I've given
Hit us with it.
myself France, which is at Central Park. And they serve the muffaletta crepe, as Brian would tell me you pronounce it. The crepe.
So that's a sandwich crepe.
That's all. A muffaletta. No, this muffaletta is the stuff that's in the sandwich.
So it's not cheese.
I think it's meat.
It is meat.
I think,
It's just every time
like-
I forget and I call it cheese.
Deli meats.
Yes. So the muffaletta crepe. And they have drinks on offer that are, I'm never going to butcher any of these. The Domaine Paul Buis Chinon,
Come on.
the Doman, whatever, the Dopf and Irion Custas Blanc, the Bertrand Côte de Rose, Rosé, and a wine flight.
You need a flight.
Well, all right
Romance me
then.
up, buddy.
You do the next one because I can speak a little bit of German.
Okay. So can I. So yeah, Germany is up next over on the Springfield London Bridge. And that has chicken schnitzel with Käsespätzle and potato pancakes. which sounds
Impressive.
fan.
Sounds incredibly
Fantastic.
German, doesn't it? No.
Yes. Try saying that. Try asking for that drunk.
I can't ask for it sober.
It's spelled out the way I would say a drunk.
Yeah. The drinks are Reisdorf, Worcester Pilsner, Wayne Stefana, Helles,
Wein
I'm
Stefana.
getting double, yeah, and Tusche Hellehefe Weizen.
Hefeweizen. Tuche helles Hefeweizen.
Yes.
Oh, I need to test
there's
that learning
more. Hang
German
on.
again.
And Gaffelkolsch and Eyinger Celebrator and they're all beers. They're all beers. They're all beers, people.
Yes. Prost.
German beers are excellent beers. Yes, they are.
They all sound like spells in Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I like Tuche helles Hefeweizen. I did enjoy learning German. I might get back into it.
Yeah. That was good pronunciation, though.
I'm impressed.
Yeah.
It's just words.
Us Americans can't do anything. India can be found in San Francisco.
Yeah.
And
That
has
sounds like a
pub-
really weird sentence.
Well, India can be found in
Yeah,
San
okay.
Francisco.
Pretty sure India's bigger than San Francisco, but you know.
Let's fix that. The Indian food booths can be found in San Francisco and has pav bhaji, which is a vegetable-based stew.
Okay.
Onion bhaji, and I hope I'm saying that right.
Yes,
Yes.
I love an onion
My
bhaji.
favorite.
Okay. Onion bhaji and gulab jamun with rose water syrup, which those are fried dough balls.
They are.
As well as
Yeah.
what?
Gulab jamun.
It's like little,
Gulab jamun.
they're like little mini donuts with a sticky rose flavored syrup. Fantastic.
I like how like you could probably describe it like way more complex, and then they're just like fried dough balls.
Yeah.
I will buy that. And they also have 2 non-alcoholic drinks in the Nimbu Pani, which is Indian lemonade, and Ampana, which is a mango drink.
Good. Again, 2 non-alcoholic drinks. I hope they'll take this into Horror Nights this year.
I'm liking all this lemonade. I love
Yeah.
lemonade.
Michelle, tell us what's over in Indonesia.
I shall. That's also in San Francisco, apparently. The Indonesian food booth in San Francisco has Indonesian style chili crab with fried mantu, nasi goreng.
Yes.
You just love watching me
Nasi
suffer,
goreng.
don't you? Nasi goreng and bubur.
That is
Boob
something.
or what?
That's a curse from
Boober.
Harry Potter.
Kitan hitam.
I have no
And
idea.
2
what any of those
rum-based
are.
cocktails in the Bali Punch and the Java Cooler.
Interesting.
I believe that's how you open the stone inside of Poseidon's Fury.
I'm sweating after that one.
Wow. Moving over to New York, where in serving out of Louis' gelato window is the Italy booth. And here you can get the Tour of Italy Arancini flight
Yes.
with tomato, basil, mushroom, and seafood. Arancini's like little
I
dough
love
balls,
arancini,
isn't it?
yeah.
Gelato stuffed pressed brioche, which is basically just an ice cream sandwich. I think I've seen them. They're weird. It is literally bread with
Well,
ice
yeah.
cream in it. It's mental.
Yeah, but it's brioche. Brioche is gorgeous.
And they also serve 4 wines: the Bellini Pinot Grigio, the Bertani Valpolicella, whatever the word, Valpolicella,
Valpolicella.
Fantinel, extra dry Prosecco, and Tondo Soave Monti.
Yes. Squirm.
The difference is I don't
squirm.
care. I find it funny.
Oh, what?
You generally find it a chore. I think it's funny.
I'm not even.
I do apologise
correcting
to
you.
all our Italian listeners,
Just all of our
if
listeners.
we have any.
Yeah, we're not doing this on purpose. This is actually us pronouncing them.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm English. That's the best you're going to get.
No.
Oh, and Tracy gets Japan.
Yes, if like me, you like Japan, head to Sting Alley for the booth of all of Japan goodness.
See, I'm so annoyed that they had all the stuff out for Horror Nights there, and then all this stuff for Mardi Gras. They did nothing in the holidays in there.
No, I know, it didn't make any sense. Over there you can find ube ice cream, sesame bubble waffle cones.
Yes.
Yes, please. The Nicky Man bun sampler, which is stuffed buns. I'm assuming they're like little bowl
I
buns.
assume so.
But the dumpling style rather than the folded style.
Oh, right. Yeah, see, I
yeah.
prefer them.
I like them, yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
Right. Okonomiyaki, which is a savoury cabbage pancake with filling. So it's like the John that I
That's
I've
not how
made.
you pronounced it last time. Okonomiyaki.
Okonomiyaki.
Because
I don't
Michelle
know.
had it and she couldn't for the life of her get through it.
Anyway, the drinks on offer are the Japanese highball cocktail, which is whiskey. And there's a selection of sakis and
Yes.
Sapporo Silver and Kirin Ichiban beers.
I do want to try sake. I don't know what it is, but
Very
I do want
sweet.
to try it.
It's nice. It's quite
It's
strong.
alcoholic, isn't
Yes,
it? Yeah.
strong.
How many highballs are we going to have, Trace?
Yes.
Yes. That's
Yes.
perfect.
Yes.
Ah,
All right,
Oh,
then
yes.
moving over, we got Mexico, which is located to the left of Cafe La Bamba.
of course.
And it has al pastor tacos, Baja shrimp ceviche tostadas. Baja shrimp ceviche tostadas. Cool. Vegan churros and elote, as well as a grapefruit paloma cocktail,
Yes.
which is a tequila-based cocktail. And got to wash it down with a nice Modelo beer and cocktails.
Ooh. See, grapefruit and tequila, I can see being a very good pairing. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I've been having one of
Palomas
those.
are really popular down here.
Mm.
It's crazy the amount of food that's on offer during Mardi Gras at this point. See, I like this better because when we came over in 2020, the booths weren't as expansive as these are, but then they did that weird thing where every 2 weeks they added
It's
added like
a rotation,
2 or
wasn't it?
3 new items and then took the old ones out, which kind of annoyed me because the time we were there,
We hit the bad week.
they were all right, but then there was stuff either side of us being
Yeah.
there that I would have much rather had.
I think they were just testing the water with things because
yeah.
it's expanded a lot since
Oh,
then.
yeah,
The fact
yeah.
that now the booths are around
I think
the park, which I think is perfect.
you can thank COVID for this
Oh yeah,
because with not being able to do the parade and everything during the first year back, they had to look at doing something different, and this is where they really tested the booths out and worked and went, we'll do it all now.
well, let's face it. The more
Yeah.
food booths there are, the more money they're going to make. So and
yeah.
everybody likes to eat.
And they keep them, not complex, but somewhat complex. I mean, they're not just, throwing you tacos. They're kind
Yeah.
of giving you some ceviche and stuff like that. Just the Mexican one. So it's nice to see them really go in on each country and kind of bring out something unique and interesting to that country. Cool. Let's hear a bow bow, a pick a bow bow. Now we got this clip in from Koby and Holly. Bow. Pick a bow bow. Bow. Pick a bow bow. Tell them, Tyler. Bow. Pick a bow bow. Bow, pick a bow bow, baby.
Hey UUOP, this is Koby and Holli with the Universal Orlando Explorers podcast coming
Shameless
to you with a
plug.
Bow Chicka Bow Bow review. So we had the kimchi fried chicken and Holli, what was the other one?
The brisket.
So I guess we'll start off with the brisket. What'd you think?
I thought it was pretty good. I would give it a 3. It's our first time having bao, so that was really good. But I feel like I couldn't really taste much else in there beside the brisket, although it was pretty tender.
Yeah, I really liked the brisket itself and the bao bun was good, but the onions were an okay addition. I didn't think it was all that special. I'd probably give it a 3 out of 5. But how did you feel, Holli, about the kimchi fried chicken?
I really like the kimchi fried chicken. It was really crispy. It had a great flavor to the sauce on it too, so I really enjoyed it. That'd be a 5.
All right, a 5. I'm going to go with a 5 as well. The sauce was fantastic. The texture of the bao bun is outstanding, and the chicken itself was really good. So altogether, absolutely outstanding. So we're going to give that one a 5 out of 5. That one is an oh hell yeah. All right, UUOP, keep doing what you do, and we will listen to you soon.
There's nothing like shamelessly plugging your podcast on someone
Why
else's
not?
podcast. I tell you what, I'd do it if it was us.
Question: is it kimchi fried chicken or is it Korean fried chicken?
It's Kimchi FC is what it's called.
There's no kimchi in it.
Yeah, well, Chris had this when we did them
It's
at
Korean
the
fried.
weekend.
It's Korean fried chicken, but
The
it's not.
thing is called Kimchi
Yeah.
FC.
Well, FC's fried chicken, because KFC in Korea is a completely
Yeah.
different thing. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
but Chris said
Got
that.
some specks of specks of something in there, but it wasn't.
Kimchi isn't in specs.
Tracy, I think you confirmed it was not.
There's no kimchi
kimchi.
in there.
Yeah, well, Chris, I
There's
think
very little
I think when
gochujang.
you did your review when we were there for the weekend, that you asked them to take out the cucumber and there was nothing in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was basically nothing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, if you would like to enter our pick a bow rating, it's not really a contest. You don't win anything, but it's fun.
High five.
All you have to do is try as many bows as you like. Rate them 1 to 5. 1 being ugh, 5 being
oh hell yeah.
And then send them to podcast@uuopodcast.com.
All right. Let's take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back.
Man, we need a vacation.
Oh, I got this.
Whoa, that's awesome. But I was thinking something a little more adventurous.
Okay, how about this?
Yes!
And how about some relaxation from Mama?
Oh, perfect. How did you do that?
Easy. Portkey Vacations.
For your next vacation, let Portkey Vacations take away all the guesswork and stress of planning. From air and hotel to theme park tickets and everything else in between, they've got you covered. Just visit PortkeyVacations.com and touch the Portkey to get started with your free, no-obligation quote request. With just one touch, and Portkey Vacations will magically take you wherever you want to go.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's hop right in to Mardi Gras again. Puerto Rico can be found in Food Alley across from the Mummy and has mofongo trio, which is bacon, shrimp, and chicken.
What's mofongo?
Mofongo.
Don't know.
I like it.
I bet Chris would know.
Chris has had to go and answer the door, by the way. He'll be back
Yeah.
shortly.
Yeah.
That's what we said last time.
Alcapurrias.
I think
Yeah.
that's
Beef
alpacas.
and vegan
No, it's not
options.
alpacas. Will you shut up?
Alcapurrias. That's a fun word to say.
Yeah.
And then, you can also get a classic pina colada cocktail with rum and shaved ice. Hell yeah.
What's the thing with shaved
That is
ice?
all me 100%.
Nah. España is up next, which can be found in San Francisco. There's a lot in San Francisco. They have paella mixto, which is seafood paella. I don't know what the mixto is about. Spanish
seafood.
bocadillo, which is ham and goat cheese
Ooh.
sandwich. And they also have a leche frita and 4 types of sangria.
Very nice. I would have liked to see a vegetarian paella.
Yeah, can you do a vegetarian paella?
Yeah. You can do a chicken paella. I don't like seafood, so I wouldn't have that now, but I'd have all the sangria. So
There are a lot of countries in San Francisco.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
That
weird 'cause
doesn't scream like a really big area to fit all these really good sounding, probably very popular food booths.
To be fair, though, when you think about where all the booths used to be, just down that street by Battery Park, it was rammed and they were all down there.
And it was hard to
and that's why
maneuver.
there isn't many down there now. And San Francisco is a much bigger area than that was.
There's also a lot down in the little alleyway opposite the Mummy as well.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's where normally, that's
but
where
San
they normally
Francisco's
are.
also got quite a conglomeration.
But I think there's not as many
Yeah.
down that street anymore as there used to be. Everything used to be there. And you think when we went in 2020, that whole street and the end of it was where all the booths were. There was nothing anywhere else.
I know. This one I am excited about, and I better get there. Trinidad and Tobago, which is in front of the Back to the Future train, has crab and dumplings, chickpea doubles flatbread, fuluri, which is deep fried spicy dough. Oh, yes.
Everybody has their take on a fried dough, don't
Yeah.
On a donut.
Yeah.
Yeah, a spicy one, yes. And there's Caribbean and beer cocktails.
they? Caribbean, that's 2 words.
Caribbean.
Yeah, you said Caribbean.
I'm
Chris isn't
excited
back,
to
so
be
I'm going
alone.
to carry on. That's all the ones in Universal Studios Florida. Now, as we mentioned 2 weeks ago, Mardi Gras is spilling out into the rest of the resort. I think we talked about the stuff in the hotels last time, but there's also booths in Port of Entry and Islands of Adventure. There's 2. The first one, Chris is going to tell you all about it right now.
Okay. So we got the Mardi Gras Hits booth in Port of Entry. And they are serving jambalaya, shrimp gumbo, and the Oh Baby exclusive beer, as well as the Category 5 punch cocktail, which is a rum-based punch.
Yeah, so they basically took, like you said, the greatest hits, the things you would expect from Mardi Gras, and put them in to ours. I wonder if it'll ever
Jambalaya.
be all over.
What, the entire
Islands.
universe?
Like, as many in islands as there is in studios.
I wouldn't see why not.
I don't
Probably
see
entice
why.
people to go do the event over in studios.
Yeah. And there's another booth in Port of Entry as well. I think these are both at the top, like where it opens out into
that
the
makes
lagoon.
sense,
I think
yeah.
there's one on one side and one on
Yeah.
the other at the where the tip board is. And this one is it's basically the sweets. It's got beige nets and king cake. I'm never not going to call them beige nets from now on.
Beige nets.
I mean, to be fair, until we found out how you pronounce them, we used to call them big nets. To be fair, and then the Oh Baby exclusive beer and the Category 5 rum punch cocktail as well.
Nice. Mm-hmm. And then also out in City Walk, there are 2 booths. The first of which is New Orleans serving shrimp and smoked cheddar cheese rice grits.
Interesting.
And then there is also Yakamain, which is a Cajun beef stew with noodles.
Okay.
Ooh.
Interesting too. Cauliflower, dirty rice, and crawfish etouffee, as well as drinks like the Oh Baby exclusive beer, Category 5 punch cocktail, and the Abita Purple Haze wheat beer.
Very nice.
This is the first time they have a booth in City Walk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is cool.
Yeah. And the other booth is Taste of the Mediterranean, which has crêpes Suzette, grilled octopus with potatoes, and a selection of wines.
So it now means you don't even need to go into the parks to have a little bit of Mardi Gras.
Yeah. No, I like that because it gives people a taste. They might go, no, that was really good.
I need to go and try
let's.
the other 1,000 items that are available.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just saying, there's so much food. It's ridiculous an amount of food. It's hard enough coming to the parks with all the restaurants and stuff to choose what to eat anyway, and then coming during something like this to try and decide what you want is just, it's too much.
I mean, this is even awesome for locals. Like for us, not that we're local, but we go so often that we have a lot of the same things over, which is fine. But when these events come around, then we don't even touch any of the other, normal spots we would go to and just pretty much eat off a food booth the entire time.
Yeah.
Gives you some nice diversity. Well, as Seth said, the Tribute Store is now open in its new location in Hollywood. And there you will be able to grab all your Mardi Gras merch and snacks. The new location is themed to represent an international jazz celebration that leads to the traditional alleyways of New Orleans and ultimately into a speakeasy where the Mardi Gras festivities continue.
Was that in the Beach Club?
Sure, it's over at Beach Club, yeah. I mean, this speakeasy is not going to be as cool as ours, but, be sure to check out our social media for pics and video from Madeline, our new park media getter.
Yes.
That's an official title, by the way.
It is.
Park
if you
media
go on,
getter.
there's a video on TikTok of sort of sections of the tribute store. It's okay. It's definitely smaller than the last one.
Yeah.
I try not to look at too many pictures from it just because I want to experience it.
We've
But,
watched full walkthroughs of it.
Yeah. But
didn't woo me as much as the previous years, but we'll see. I'll wait till I get there.
They haven't done much to the pass holder lounge. It still very much looks like the pass holder lounge.
It does. Yes. Yeah. That I did see, which is kind of weird. It just looks like a highly themed pass holder.
Yes.
But what I've seen, though, it seems quite classic, the styling of it this time. I don't know if it's just because they haven't done much to the interiors. But it's got quite a chilled vibe, actually.
It's weird.
But it is a lot smaller.
Yeah, it is.
Like I said. But
why, though? Why? Dang it.
What do we know?
Why? Because Mummy Ops want that space back where it was before.
Well, Mummy Ops can do as they're told.
Obviously not.
The party continues in City Walk at Pat O'Brien's Mardi Gras after party. This will take place from 4 p.m. to 1 a.m. on select nights during the event and includes live DJs, stilt walkers, exclusive food and drink offerings, and more. While admission is complimentary, reservations are encouraged and can be made by calling 407-224-3663, or you can do it online from the Universal Orlando website.
Probably the app as well, to be honest.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just going to be a party.
Yes. The Red Coconut Club has become the Cursed Coconut Club and has a bayou-inspired atmosphere with incredible entertainment and exclusive drinks offerings.
And if you enjoyed Graveyard Deadly Unrest from last year's Halloween Horror Nights, you'll enjoy the Cursed Coconut Club, because it looks like most of the set pieces from that scare zone are out in front of it.
I like that idea.
It's definitely the most elaborate entrance they've done since they've started retheming that. I've seen a couple of videos from the inside. It looks okay.
Yeah.
I welcome it with open arms.
Of course you do.
Yes, sir.
Yes. And finally, on February 21st, Pat O'Brien's will host its annual Fat Tuesday celebration from 4 p.m. to the wee hours of 1 a.m. Nice. Enjoy live entertainment, including a dueling piano set and exclusive food and drink offerings. Again, while admission is complimentary, reservations are encouraged and can also be made by calling 407-224-3663.
Or online, or on the app.
Or online, I was going to say, maybe. Maybe online.
No,
Yeah,
you can get them online. That's how I reserved myself.
Oh.
Okay.
What, you're going?
Well, not for that. I meant when I went there.
Okay.
A little bit ago.
I don't know if I'm going that weekend. It'll be fun.
It will be. I like the atmosphere in there.
Yeah. Plus the pianos are awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, Mardi Gras is just it's becoming like the holidays now. It's reaching out beyond, like I said, we've said this about Horror Nights with it being very much confined to Universal Studios Florida, and it's a little bit outside. And the holidays is like resort wide. Mardi Gras is becoming like that now, where it's really leaking out into the hotels and City Walk and islands. It's good.
I think it's fantastic.
I love it. I love it. When they started that with Horror Nights, yeah. Do every event. Even in the resorts.
Yeah.
Yep.
I agree.
Yeah. Well, that was some good Mardi Gras talk. I think we'll talk more about it.
Well, after you two have been, yeah.
After we go, we'll talk about it. We will do the very hard job of trying food. And
that's going to be so hard.
Yeah, I want to try and cover Mardi Gras a little bit more this year. I don't think we covered it at all last year.
Yeah. I remember we even spoke about that.
Yeah. I think Michelle went down briefly and did a couple of bits and bobs, but as a rule, like none of us got there last year.
We'll do better.
Right.
I accidentally went to the actual Mardi Gras, and that was the whole reason why we couldn't make it, which was cool. But yeah, we were trying to actually even go opening weekend. Just the cards did not line up for us, but we should be there in the next couple weeks. So, want to grab as much content as we can to let you guys know how it is.
Yeah, I might see you there.
So.
Might see you there.
We might see you there. You never know.
You might.
I mean, if you guys are coming, I'll be there too. But otherwise, I'll be there at the end of Mardi Gras, like literally the last week.
Okay. I might reach out to some producers and do a Producers Club roundtable as well.
All right. Well, I think that's going to wrap things up for us. That's the end. And we're going to wrap up with another Universal Is. And this one comes from Matt Matola. Now, we'd like you to get involved. So just let us know what you think Universal is in 3 words or less, and send them over to podcast@uuopodcast.com. But for this episode, Matt says, Universal is home from home. See you next time.
That was another episode of the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast, the best and only podcast about Universal Orlando on the island. Check us out on social media on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Pinterest. Just search UUO Podcast. For all the podcasts, news, and articles, check out our blog at uuopodcast.com. Contact us at podcast@uuopodcast.com. Join the Producers Club by emailing us at uuopproducers@gmail.com. Listen and subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, and everywhere else podcasts are found. Check out our friends, the Theme Park Duo, for all your other theme park news, and email Michelle at portkeyvacations.net to book your next trip. So until next time, this is Amity 6, call off the Marines, we're coming home.
When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you.
When I go out, Well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you.
When I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you.
And if I haver, hey, I know I'm gonna be the man that's hoovered into you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your